took a cut to the face. No go.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, come on. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome to a new video. Let's thank the Lord for another day, and let's get started. So I'm Odie, and today I got some Path of Exile 2 for you. We've been waiting for this game for a long time. Well, it's finally out. And this is my league starter, and we're playing around with the elements. Lightning, fire, but we're mostly focused on cold damage. But hey, if you like it, you know what to do, baby. Drop some thumbs, hit that like button. It would really help me out. And hey, come subscribe. Come join the Odie Nation. I'd love to have you guys. Peace out, baby. Yeah. All right, everybody, welcome to a new video. As you can see, we are level 43. We're at the kind of the end of Act 3, or getting close to it. So I just wanted to give you my mid-game build and show you how I kind of gotten to where I'm at. So without wasting more of your time, let's get into it. And hey, if you like it, drop a thumb. But hey, first off, we're going to show you the gear. All right, you got... let's start with this staff. We just got this yesterday, and it was amazing on how much damage it gave my build. So, here's a ring, body armor, just going for energy shield, some resistances, our helmet, our necklace, try to get more spirit. Another ring, our boots, which I'm going to try to swap out immediately for movement speed if I can find it. Belt, resistances, chaos resist, lightning resist. Our gloves, and our 2 potions, our charm. Alright guys, here's our skills. I mean, we're still barely, we've only got 4 links, I guess they're called now. But we're working on the rest of them. We do have a cast on freeze set up, but we are using arc. And that's how we get our lightning into the build. So we're using arc for the lightning, and then we're using our flame wall for the fire. Other than that, we are full frosty. Okay? On frost wall, we got magnified effect and spell echo for more area of effect. We are using flame wall, fortress, hourglass. We're using ice nova with arcane tempo and controlled destruction. We have frost bomb with second wind, so you can use it twice. Strip away, because it does apply our cold exposure. Frostbolt, glaciation, scattershot, and an unleash. All right, on our cold snap, we have execute, concentrated effect, cold pin. Now our cast on freeze is arc and with clarity. Frostbite is our curse. It is heightened and persistence. So let's show you the tree. We did get our first ascendancy, and we went with arcane surge. All right, we went up through the damage, spell damage side over here. We crossed over and got mana regen, and we took this whole cluster for all kinds of goodies. More mana, energy shield. So for more survivability, we went straight up, all the way up and got these nodes first for our freeze buildup and +1 level to all cold spells. And then we came up here, and we got this over here for more freeze buildup. And then down here we came and got more spell damage. And then we turned over here going left. And we came up here, got some more of this increased elemental damage, which helps all of our elements. More exposure, which we're only doing cold exposure for now. More freeze buildup, and then we'll get this later and this later. We'll probably fill this out. We were headed this way. I think I just needed some more intelligence or something. And I was headed to this socket, but I didn't want to get the socket until I until I pick up a jewel to fit it, So we're going to wait for that, but it's ready. And I'm headed in this direction. I'm going to get this later, but I want to get over here and get some more of this freeze buildup right here in this cluster. That will be my next mission. And maybe even some of this lightning damage over here, and maybe tack into some of this fire over here. But for now, we're just all cold. And you do have a big bracket of lightning here and fire here. And what's awesome is it looks like a fire, it looks like a snowflake, and it looks like a lightning bolt. Ain't that pretty cool? I thought it was. But that's all of that. Another thing in the passive tree, not only are you coming for this freeze build up over here, you're also going to come down this way, and you're going to you want to push towards anything that'll help your energy increase. So you want to increase your energy. So I'm going to be going for these. Meta skills gain increased energy. Okay? Increased energy. You want to tack into them. That way you'll proc your lightning, your arc more often. All right, so it's so easy. As of right now, we're in, level 40 zone. We're level 43. I've been playing kind of slow, but here, let's get into it. Oh, wrong way. All right, so pretty much you're going to build up your freeze, and then they're just going to hit your cold snap, and it pops them. Now, once they freeze, hold on. All right, so now once your enemy is frozen, or if they get enough damage, they're going to die. Hold on. All right, so once you get an enemy that is frozen, you can hit your trigger, cold snap, and he explodes. Now, that does a lot of damage on your bigger bosses. It will do a crap load of damage, but all right, so you throw your freeze. Now, you can do all kinds of stuff. You throw your fire and throw your balls through the freeze, which gives them the fire effect. Now, your wall is beautiful on bigger enemies, and it helps keep distance between you and the baddies, if you know what I'm saying. I love the wall. Now, another thing. The way these combos work. This spell has combos. All right, by itself, this right here. Oh, hold on. It's doing it out there. All right, you see this? This is it by itself. And it does pretty good damage. And will freeze your enemies. You know what I'm saying? So you can walk in there and just do this. Great damage. More freeze. I'm going to end up dying. All right. Get back out here and try to start again. All right. So another thing you could do with these balls is you could trigger other spells. All right. So, get you a bunch of balls, start it up. Now hit X a bunch and follow your balls. Just keep tapping X. And it's just going to keep exploding. And then you can do it with your cold snap also and explode your balls. Explode your balls. And explode your ice balls. Horrible. All right, guys. Most guys will freeze, and you can just cold snap them to death, and it will do surrounding damage to the other enemies when you cold snap. And you can also cold snap your balls. You can, but it will move them away. So, hitting triangle and snap, you'll follow your balls snapping. All right, some other trickeries to add in. Your bombs are massive damage. You see those? Those are massive damage. It is on a little slight cooldown, but that's okay. You can tap it, and then it explodes. Boom! See what I'm saying? Now, let's go get some life. We'll be back. So, the bombs are amazing, but you have to keep your enemy in the area, and they do have a slight timer. Another thing, your curse lays down a curse, makes them more vulnerable to your cold damage. And I'm not sure, but it might, like it feels like to me, it helps the freeze build up. But if it's doing more damage, I guess that is the case. But, well, I'm out of potions already. Goofing. Come here, big boy. I ain't done playing with you.
Not yet.
Give him a good snap or two. Well, he's a toughie. Woo!
I can't do that yet.
Get on, big boy. I don't know, potion you. Tap, son.
He is mine.
See how much damage that snap does? Alright, so the rotation on a big boss ideally would be this. You want to try to build up some freeze going in. So, like, say this post is my boss, okay? This post is your boss. All right, so your rotation would probably start with a couple of your, towards the boss, a couple of your bombs, and then you want to start out with your wall. You can hit all three of them if you want. And then if the boss gets frozen, which he probably will, you will hit your curse and then add 2 of the bombs to it. Add your fire to it. And then if he's still frozen, which if you got enough duration on, he will be, you can hit your cold snap and it will shatter him about the same times your bombs go off. Or a little, you got to be careful with that because you can shatter an enemy that was frozen in one of their skill moves, and if you're not in the right position when you cold snap them, their move is going to kill you, so be careful. But it's just a lot of fun to play with. Cold snap is amazing. Your little balls here and cold snapping them does so much damage. It's insane. These X-bombs don't eat up your balls, and you can follow your balls and just kind of lead, and it's a lot faster, and it's just amazing.
Gold, thank you.
pound your way through. It'll be all right. Snap that big boy. One tap. Most mobs. If you want to play like that, you can. Snap. Hags are mean, man. Get my fire down. Oh, she did. Oh no. Ah. Now, one thing, keep in mind, guys, you are going to die in this game. But that's part of the fun. And hey, if you die and you find yourself in a bad spot, just back up a little bit, gain a couple levels, go get a new piece of gear. Sometimes that's all you need to keep moving forward. But hey, I hope you like this, guys. There will be future videos, so stay tuned. And then, hey, if you liked it, you know what to do, baby. Drop some thumbs, hit that like button. It would really help me out. And hey, if you like the content, subscribe. Come join the Odie Nation. I'd love to have you guys. Peace out, baby. Yeah.